we want any sort of suggestion from them, or do you already have a character in mind?
I had a character in mind.
Okay, let's just do it.
Okay.
All right, guys, just so people on the live know.
We're live?
And this is only for the 181 people who are here, which I'm sure will disappear soon, and a new 181 will fill. This is we're filming a show called Sunday Social, and the premise is Adam picks an improv character. Me and Shay immediately mirror that character, and then we try to maintain that energy for about 30 minutes.
I hate that that's viewed as a challenge. Like this is a reality TV show.
It's remarkably hard, but fun.
All right.
Wasn't it like exhilarating but like exhausting?
I had fun the whole time, just to be with some of my closest friends.
You literally said, "Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be."
No, I never said that on live.
Everything's easy.
All right, so yeah, just tune in and you remember the hook.
The hook?
Yeah.
That we're just having a conversation.
And then you remember we're recording, and then...
But you don't have to do that.
It is your show, so do whatever you want.
But I did get cut off last time when I didn't do it.
But do my thing.
Why do you love that so much?
Well, we want retention. We want to hook them in. People get bored with intros.
And nothing's hookier than saying, "Wait, are we actually recording?"
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be in character when I do that, right?
Let's ask
Exactly.
the crowd. Guys, do you think it's good to say, "Wait, are we recording right now?"
Don't ask this crowd that way. Because no matter what it is, like, yeah, Shay, you got it. Yeah.
No, I can be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Glad we're off being cremated. Sorry, Jamie. Our dear friend, super #1 fan, said last one got pretty dark. So.
Oh, too dark?
Too dark. Talking about getting burnt alive was no good.
Okay.
Sorry, Jamie. Won't happen again, probably.
I liked the part where you talked about becoming the Babadook. I thought that was so fun. Is that real?
Oh, someone asked another advice question. We're not doing advice anymore. That was last show. And I know this says Musical Monday. Ignore that and ignore what we told you last time. There's a new show called Sunday Social. And we need no suggestions or interaction at all.
Yeah.
But you can leave us gifts and you can give us money.
It's a show where we wait for Amber Alerts to pop on our phone. And then we go and we track those people down.
Do we know where they can be?
Where could they be? Someone said almost at 1,000. Where's the Amber Alert child? You fool. We're at 182. Not even close, Cadence.
Not
Don't
even
try
close. You think 182 and you get a child? No
You
way,
think we'll
dude.
save a child at 182?
No, you get more cremation content. That's what you get.
CC. All right. I need
Comedy Church.
50 cc's.
Okay.
All right. What do you? Yeah, go for it.
Guys, I'm so bad. Listen to this. You know how I've gone gluten-free recently,
Oh
right?
my gosh, you're naughty.
You?
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait for it. I was walking past a bakery just the other day, right?
Oh.
I'm smelling those
Temptation
croissants.
City. Sin
That's
City.
too much. You can smell calories.
Yeah. Oh, I think I absorbed at least 3, just like sniffing them out. But no gluten.
You're bad.
No gluten. But just wait. I walk in. I see all these croissants are lined up. They're looking so buttery, so moist. And I'm bad, guys. I'm bad. You know what I did?
Kissed it a little?
No.
Okay.
I called the cops and I said that it was a front for a cocaine distribution center.
Oh my god.
They shut down the bakery because if I can't have gluten, nobody's gonna have gluten, you know?
And who's
Isn't
got
that
a key?
bad?
And who's got a key to the evidence locker?
You?
Me.
You're so bad.
Come over Saturday.
You're
We're gonna
so
eat
bad.
stolen croissants.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm gluten free.
Oh, please.
No, I'll call the cops on you as
Oh,
well.
you
For
know-
apparently legitimate reasons.
do you know why I have a key?
Why?
Because I'm part of the cops.
Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh, is this recording?
Oh, no.
Do you have a wire?
We
We're bad.
incriminated ourselves.
We're real bad.
Welcome to Sunday Social, the show where we never know we're recording.
But this particular premise is really interesting.
Yeah, well, I think it's just about being so bad. For instance,
So bad.
There's
Oh my
nothing
god.
like being bad.
well, it's just I don't know. I would do anything for my kids. You know that,
Me
right?
too.
I would do.
I
Anything.
do anything for your kids too.
You would do anything for my kids, right?
I can't have kids of my own because I am sterile in at least 3 ways.
Yeah,
So bad.
My kids are little creeps, so I like yours better.
Yeah, anyone would do anything for my kids.
Anyone.
Right.
Well, hopefully not anyone.
Anyone ever do anything for my kids, right?
Right.
Okay, listen to this. I'm so bad. So, the other day, little Johnny, right? He's like, I want to stay up past my bedtime. I want to stay up past my bedtime.
Johnny's so bad.
Oh, he's
I'd
so
let him.
bad.
I'd
Here's
let
the
him
thing.
because he's so charismatic.
You would let him
I'll
stay
do
up
anything for your
past?
kids.
Anything for my kids? Okay, then you just wait. I would do anything for my kids. So he has to stay up, right? A half hour. Okay,
Right.
so this is what I did. I
Right.
was like, you want to stay up?
Yeah.
So I put him in an isolation chamber, right? With a salt float.
One of
So-
those sound deprivation chambers?
Exactly. You know how you've seen it where it's like 11 on that Netflix show, The Row of Love?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I've been watched it 3 times. Am I so
That's
bad?
so bad.
Did you get yours at Costco?
My Netflix subscription? Yes. I got my Netflix in
Well,
bulk.
you
got
can
the-
buy me both. Yeah.
I got the DVD set of Netflix, and I'm so bad because it's like
Oh,
40,000
so-
titles, and I get them in box sets for like every single day. It's so
Oh
crazy.
my
I'm so bad.
gosh! And I've been going into your house, and every single time that you leave the house, I watch every single one of yours. I'm so bad.
Oh
I'm
my gosh,
sneaking
it's
into
so
your
bad. I
house.
don't have a bed frame. It's just made of Netflix DVDs. I'm so bad.
Okay, well, guess what I did? I'm
What'd
so
you do?
bad.
Oh my gosh,
What?
what?
Okay,
What'd you
so
do?
I
What'd you
went
do?
into
What'd you do?
Target
What'd you do?
just to get like a pair of sandals for summer.
Okay,
Okay.
slay.
But
A pair
instead,
of
I
both?
stole about $2,000 worth
That's so
of merchandise.
bad.
Yes.
And I love how you do
So
this because
bad.
you do the self-checkout method. So you scan beep, and then you have 3 carts worth of stuff, and you
Oh,
just
I
walk out
love
of there.
that.
I
So
just
bad.
bought, and
Oh, I love
the
that.
employees they're looking the opposite direction.
What-
Okay,
'cause
here's
why
the thing.
wouldn't
I'm so bad. I stole the self-checkout machines, and I take them to other stores that don't have self-checkout, and then I use them to use them for self-checkout,
You
and then I
took
just steal all the stuff. Is that bad? That's not
That's so
bad.
bad. I saw you.
Some people
Not
clip
bad.
coupons. I just
Hey,
steal using self-checkout
dude,
machines
that's
that I bring
self-care,
myself.
That's
though.
self-care.
That's self-care.
I saw you at a farmer's market with all of that fresh produce, and
Oh,
the stuff you're
yes.
like beep, 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 beep.
I stole-
I guess I'll pay.
Here's the thing. I took all those farmers as well. I bought, it was a whole market of them, and I was like, "You're coming home with me."
Okay,
That
but you're
is so
supporting
bad.
small
Yeah,
businesses.
yes.
You're supporting small businesses.
It's true. Small
Etsy
businesses-
shops.
Do you
Small
consider those
people.
small businesses your kids? Because if you do, I'll do anything for them.
You'll do anything.
I'll do anything for those small businesses.
Yeah.
So your kid was like, "Can I have licorice?" And I was like, "There's red dye 42 in
Oh my
that."
gosh.
Oh, bleh. Oh, give me blue 34 and nothing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, guys, can I tell you something bad I did?
I want to hear about this licorice story.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
You just interrupted. You're so
That's so
bad. That's so
bad.
you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about what I was saying rather than listening to what she said. That's so
I
bad.
said, "Why don't you try this red dye 22?" And I showed her a dead body that I dyed red.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Red dye. You're so
Am I
funny. You're so funny.
You are so funny and bad.
You're
I
so
like love April Fools, and so I'm like
Yes.
trying to do like more pranks with your kids.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, you're so
I'm your
weird.
friend in life, but I would like and subscribe in real life. You're so
You're so funny. What's so crazy about you is you treat every day except April Fools as April Fools. The only day you tell the truth is April 1st.
I'm
That's so
bad.
funny.
I'm so bad.
Who killed the body?
Who?
Well, you know how you stole those farmers?
Yes.
Well, you forgot to feed one of them.
Oh,
That's you. You're so bad.
Here's the thing about me. I'm a little absent-minded.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
but that's
gosh,
because
Johnny's
of ADHD.
still in the yes.
Yeah.
And that's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You're neurodivergent and refuse to get treatment. That's not your fault.
It's not my fault. If it was my fault, couldn't be.
It simply couldn't. If it could, I would say no.
Yeah.
It just couldn't be.
That's the thing. As soon as my doctor diagnosed me, I go, don't like it. Because he's so bad. He's like an
He's
actual
so
bad
bad,
doctor,
that's
though.
right.
Look, I don't mean to
That's right.
cast shade on anybody, but you know those people who are like, I refuse to be weighed, and honestly, I'm like legitimate. That's absolutely
That
legitimate.
is legitimate.
Totally legit.
We should not
Exactly.
be boiled down to numbers. We should
Absolutely.
be boiled down to
And-
maybe.
But I take that a step further, and I said,
Superficial body parts.
I reject their diagnoses, no matter what. They say you have straight up gout. I'm like, I refuse to do that. Take that off my record. I do not have gout.
Oh, so you don't have it?
I don't have it. And every time they said you have COVID-19, you cannot fly. I'm like, I reject that. I can't have it. I
sure.
can't
Right.
fly.
Sure.
Because I think it's so bad to
Yeah.
not deny the true essence of who you are. And if
Yeah.
I'm someone who never has it,
I don't think that's
Right.
bad. I think that's brave.
I think that's really
Okay,
good.
but I am bad.
You
You
are.
are
You are bad.
Because-
Yeah, I know bad.
Okay, I went to the doctor.
Okay.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay,
You are so bad.
That's real bad.
yeah.
And I waited until after we made out to tell my
Oh.
mono.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're a doctor. You have all the medicine for free, right?
I miss the days when doctors used to absorb the diseases to diagnose you to begin with. Right?
Yes.
Right. Well,
Yes.
that's the thing is, I wanted him to care about the
Yeah.
diagnosis. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, because you would be like, I have the black plague, and
Yeah.
it would be like, spit in my mouth and prove it.
Oh, that's
right?
right. And like this is proven. Doctors don't
Yeah.
believe women sometimes.
That's
but
actually,
I'm like,
that's actually so
and
bad.
that actually is
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
bad.
That's not like so,
So
bad.
bad.
That's actually bad.
That's actually
But
bad.
I'm like, oh, but you have it too. So are you gonna find the cure or what?
Yeah,
Right.
because in this scenario, the doctor's men,
Yeah.
like
Right.
doctors
Check your
be doing,
biases.
like
Check 'em.
doctors
That's
be
so
doing.
bad.
Doctors be being men.
Check your biases. The doctor was a man. Check your biases.
Check your biases, but not always.
But not always. Sometimes it's okay.
And often
Here's
they're
the
women.
thing. My biases are who I am. So if you're telling me to check them, what you want me to check my personality?
That's bad.
And check yourself out.
That's really bad.
And we should do that.
And we should. That's good.
Is that self-care?
Yes. There's a maze in my brain of trying to follow the line of thought. But yes, to all of it.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, but you were so bad.
I was so bad. So you guys know how I've been a congressman for 2 years.
Yeah.
That's so bad. And you know that
Didn't
I built
vote
it.
for you. I'm so bad.
That's so bad, but you don't vote ever.
I just
No.
can't care about that.
I
I
can't
can't
right now.
care
I'm
about things that
so
affect my life. I can't
To
do
tell
that.
you the truth, as soon as the ballot comes to my mailbox, I eat it.
I love how-
I bite it into little tiny bits, and I.
And
can I say something? I love how-
democracy is a part of me.
I love how you say ballot. That is so bad.
Thanks.
It's so bad.
Thank you.
And I get the ballot. I make a cute little dress for your kids.
Oh, because we'll do anything for your kids.
Plus, the white goes with anything. So you are
That's
running
true.
for you.
I have been a congressman, and
it's-
like the cool thing
man,
about me
you
is I
run.
post videos on TikTok every single day. I'm like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna be like, here's the transparent every vote. It's like democracy is like a straight up lie, except for me, of course. But guess what I did was so bad.
What'd you do?
What?
Congress came up with a bill to ban TikTok, and guess what I did?
Stop.
You didn't.
I voted to ban it.
No.
And
guess for how
Stop
much?
it.
How much?
Like $16,000. I'm so bad.
You're so
That's like a
bad.
used Kia Solantra.
That
That's
is so,
amazing.
that's what people have been saying.
Really? That's pretty
That
cheap
is
and
so
affordable.
cheap.
That's like you should have gone for more. That's like kind of bad.
I
That's
know. I
like,
can't believe I
you're
sold out
worth
all of my
more.
principles and my
Hey,
morals for
hey.
so little.
Yeah.
You're worth more.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh. I am good.
you wanna talk
I'm
about that?
so good.
Like, what makes you think you don't deserve 100 mil?
I don't I just, as a junior congressman, I don't get like big lobbies. I get like little lobbies,
Yeah.
like just tiny little lobbies.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you walk up in there and there's like all these lobbies in the lobby. And you're
Right.
like, all right, all the big lobbies obviously go Nancy Pelosi.
Okay.
Just
No,
go to
you
Marco
think about it.
Rubio.
Junior, you know what JR stands for?
What?
Junior. But you know
That's-
what else it could stand for?
What else?
Just really congressman. And that's
Right.
what you need to think of yourself
Yeah.
as.
That's so
You're just
good.
really a congressman.
That's
And what are
right.
they? What is Nancy Pelosi?
A Congress lady.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what are you?
A junior.
No.
No, you're bad.
I'm bad.
Yes! 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 So bad.
But I
Oh
saw
my
you
gosh.
being bad
You
last
did?
night.
Okay, describe it.
Okay, well, I was watching you on your nanny cam.
Yeah.
You
can't-
Oh, I forgot you hacked it.
You're so
Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
bad.
I need to stop posting my passwords on
I
Facebook.
know. Well, I just want
Right.
to know if I say, "Hey, you want to go get soda?" I just want to know if you're
yeah.
lying about where you are. Or
Right.
not.
No, that's pretty fair. And I love when you use the microphone option and suddenly I'm like walking around my house and suddenly I hear your heavy breathing behind me. And I feel so comforted in that moment. I'm like, oh, she's always
Oh,
got an
sometimes
eye
I
out
get
for me.
congested. I have
You
to
do
through
breathe
my
a lot
mouth.
before you talk.
Yeah,
You
you
do.
do. Oh my gosh, you've got deviated septums so
I
bad.
do, and I'm
so
like-
bad. Tell the doctor to take it off and you
Okay.
won't have one
You
anymore.
won't have
Okay,
anymore.
I know. Well, I'm trying to get a nose job.
Right. I do
Okay,
remember at your
you do.
TEDx talk, your first 5 minutes was just you breathing. And all of a sudden the audience were like, when's she going to start?
I know.
Yeah. You know
Well,
what the X in TEDx stands for, right?
Congressman.
Congressman, congressperson, Latinx, Congrex. It's all happening and it's changing, and I invite the future.
And that's so good.
And you had a TEDx.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I called my side guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
sad.
TEDx.
Yeah.
TEDx.
Little
Yeah, because he's your
TEDx.
ex.
Yeah.
But you
We
still
do
But you
work
still
on it.
see him.
Oh, constantly. Yeah. Because I
You still see him every day for 6 years consecutively.
Correct. Through his nanny cams. We just kind of did like a nanny cam exchange. And I'm breathing so hard through that microphone. Just as soon as he walks past me. I'm like a pug who just ran laps. You know what I mean? It's
And
wonderful.
I'm also watching it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
Am
watch
I-
me watch him?
Yeah.
Am
You
I
watch
the-
me watch him?
I had to watch him.
Am I the
You're
only
so
one without a
bad.
nanny cam? This
You
is so
gotta
bad.
get a nanny cam.
Okay, I'm so bad. So this last Saturday, I planted some nanny cams at your house.
What?
Right.
For me?
For you.
You're so bad.
But you were out of town, so it was very anticlimactic.
So there was no one at my house.
Well, there were a few people.
What?
Mhm, yeah.
I thought it was empty for sure.
I thought you Airbnb'd it while you were out of town. or
No,
something.
I don't trust the internet.
Really? It was like little gremlin people who were running on the all over the place. Is this weird? Is this strange?
This is weird. One, you think at Airbnb, and two, you think at Airbnb a little gremlin people.
Well, yeah. You think? Oh, you would discriminate against gremlins for your
Look,
Airbnb?
I love
You're
it.
so bad.
I love every type of person, but once you cross into gremlin, no thanks. Stay out of my pool. You're
What
gonna
is
pop
it?
into 1,000 little gremlins. 1980s movies, no thanks.
It's the popping into millions. It's not the hair. Or the
It's
smallness.
the what's it called? It's not Oogway. No, that's from a panda. That's from Ninja Panda. Ninja Panda 4.
Ninja Panda
Uruguay.
4.
Is that what they are? The tiny little creatures from Gremlins.
You have
I'm
such
so
a
bad. I don't
memory.
remember. I'm
You're
so bad.
Your memory's
Mogwai.
failing.
Mogwai, you're so good.
Yeah. Oh no. Something shifted inside of me. Put it down. Oh, I'm bad again. That was very close. I'm part gremlin on my mom's side.
You guys, you
Wow.
want to be bad?
Yes.
Should we have a Twilight marathon?
A Twilight?
A Twilight?
I love that.
Twilight.
I love that.
I love
It's
that
because-
bootleg Twilight from India.
Yes, it's the version that they put up on YouTube, and if you change enough vowel sounds in a movie, it's technically
Fair use.
It's fair use.
It's
at
fair
that
game,
point.
fair
Yeah,
use.
so we can
What are-
pirate it.
Oh my God.
That's how I saw it. Yeah, Twilight.
I saw Abattoir.
Avatar. Oh, so great.
Araguan.
I saw Done too before it came out in theaters.
Yeah, I saw Snitch, which was originally Snatch. That's right.
wow.
You've seen that. One
Big
of my
Little
favorites.
Lars.
Big Little Lars.
Lors in the real gore. Also
House
great.
of Lardle Farlers.
Layers of the Rungs.
Which I get a little concerned because I don't think I've seen a real version of an actual movie yet. and in conversation, people are like, "I've never heard of Dane 2." And I'm like, it's good.
It's with the worms.
the worms. The worms are so boog. They're so boog.
They're so big.
Interesting enough, Son to Friedom was still as offensive, even with it being all the value thing changed.
Garden
I'm
of
so
Thrones.
bad. Garden of Thrones.
Right.
With
And
the
no
Jorgens.
nudity in that one,
No.
except for little cleavage. We're so bad.
That's so bad. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
back
it.
to you.
You're so bad.
bad.
Everybody always said stop. I'm like,
Oh
why?
my gosh.
I got a second pair of fakes.
Oh,
A second pair of fakes?
you got a second pair.
Right.
You got a booboplasty on your tum-tum?
Yeah. It's good to have backups.
It is. Because sometimes here, this is a true story. I had a friend in high school, stole his stepdad's motorcycle, went 30 miles
So
an
bad.
hour, fell off the motorcycle, landed directly on his areolas, rubbed off. True story from high school. I'm not even kidding. This is absolute Claremont High School, 2005.
He's
this
so
actually
bad.
happened. He's
Yeah.
so bad.
He's so intriguing.
And in gym,
I like
he
a
would
smooth
show us.
man.
He was a smoothie up top. And so, like, you
Yeah.
basically, like, it's insurance. You basically, like, protected yourself from that.
I don't mind a man without nipples.
Me neither. And
I
I'm not
prefer
judging
it.
him. He's
I-
not a gremlin, so
prefer
he's
it.
allowed in my Airbnb.
Did he have like detachable ones after that, so he could like stick them on and like take
You
them
know
off?
googly eyes?
Mm-hmm.
He
Googly
had
eyes?
he had googly eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, they were still the eyes.
They were still googly eyes.
Oh, so bad.
know those? He used those.
Excuse me, my eyes are down here.
Google, Google, Google.
So but you got a second pair of fakes. That's so interesting because I've always admired recently pregnant dogs, you know, and when they're like walking around and they just jiggle.
Yeah.
Love it.
You love that?
Oh, I
You're
love
always
it.
like, she's so cute. I wish I looked like her.
I'm always like, beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean? We all do that.
Do you
right?
like to be beep 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 beep? I gotta be in the mood to be beep 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 beep.
Really?
Yeah,
How
so
you,
just beep 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 beeps me with that. I'm like, I don't know, you're crossing a boundary a little bit.
how you feeling?
I'm feeling bad. But you know who was bad the other day? Oh my gosh,
do.
Susan, who works at Whole Foods.
What?
Yeah, guess what I saw her do? I saw her take
Manslaughter.
Yes, but that's not what I was thinking about. Which is
Oh,
weird.
it's kind of a hobby of hers at this point, right?
Yeah,
Or-
she's so bad, and she's so good at hiding
Well,
it.
she had to do something after the divorce.
Right.
So-
And after she murdered her husband, she had to keep her time.
Yeah, but she does keep
Right.
it quirky, and I think that's fun. It's
I
like a
think that's
PG-13
cute.
Mr. Bean, right?
Yeah, or she's
Yes.
like Zoe Deschanel, like.
It is a
Oh, yeah.
PG-13
Like murder right
because
now?
you know he's swearing, but he doesn't say anything. So that's how they.
It's a new girl, gone girl sort of situation.
Yeah,
Like a nice
put
little
it
mix.
together.
I think that's cute.
Who's that girl?
Girl,
She's
she's
murdering.
I love that.
This is what I like about that theme song is that it's the enthusiasm is at like a 55% out of 100, and I think that's like artistically a good stylist.
Yeah.
But you're getting them mixed up with the bootleg version. Nargar.
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 Nargar. Oh, the Chronicles of Nargar.
Nargia.
Oh, I loved it. I loved
Oh,
it.
so-
Mr. Tamnus.
And Mr.
Oh my
Tamnus
gosh.
is like high key pretty
When
hot,
Arslan
right?
came from being alive to staying dead,
Yeah,
he was dead and he went alive and back to being dead. It was such a tilt.
I've been
I was
wanting.
like, surely he'll stay alive.
I have been wanting Turkish sweats ever since I saw that movie.
But
It
so-
sounds so delicious. Oh, what did you
What
say?
is Susan?
What you doing?
Okay,
Win.
so we all know
She doing?
we all know she's a quirky manslaughterer. But what she did is she took the
Tinder bio.
entire basket of passion fruit, and we know how much I love passion fruit.
What? Those were $3 per one.
Per one, and she took the whole basket all by herself, but she didn't eat them. Guess what she did?
What?
She dressed him up as her dead husband and has been masquerading all over town.
What?
Probably works because he was a lumpy fool. Am I
He
right?
sure was.
What's so lumpy?
But he was
Everybody was
crunchy
like,
and sweet
"He got
on the
the
inside.
lumps." Here he come. He got the lumps.
Yeah, I
And
called
he
him
was always
Lumpy
like,
Prince.
"You tell me that one more time. I'll kill myself." So when he died, I was
We
a little
all
suspicious.
assumed it was because we bullied him as the
Suspicious.
Lumpy Man. We all assumed that, of course.
Yeah.
And maybe it was too far taking the placard from his funeral and replacing it with the phrase "Lumpy Man." Was that
Yes.
too
Yeah.
far?
And
or
then
was
I
that the
scratched
right amount
out
of
"Rest in
bad?
Peace" and "Rest in Lumps."
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
was so
when
bad.
I replaced his body with cottage cheese.
Oh my
And no one
gosh.
could tell the difference.
They were like, "Wow, he looks better somehow."
I literally didn't know until this moment that had happened.
So bad.
Oh my
But you
gosh!
know what's
No
even
wonder
more?
the chips and the dip tasted so good.
You
You're
swapped it
bad.
out.
You're bad.
I'm
You're
bad.
bad. You're
Talk
bad.
about a
You're bad.
7-layer dip because that's got layers.
Oh.
But you know what's even more bad?
Hell.
It is, and I think that's where I'm going after I tell you what this is.
No, not you. You're going straight to heaven.
No, that's too bad.
Okay.
I'm-
Purgatory.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're gonna be in this in-between limbo state.
I'll
for
be
the
in a
rest of
liminal
your
space because
life.
I've never been baptized as a baby.
Yeah, you'll be like in a big field of wheat.
Yeah, just
I
like
think that's
Gladiator.
what it
And I'll
is.
put my hand over it, but I'll never see my
Yeah.
burnt family.
And you'll have like light allergies during
Yeah,
it
I
as well.
do.
And if-
But
so-
you know, I kind of like to sneeze. Like a lot, I'm kind of bad that way.
Oh, I love a good sneeze.
Oh, you
Yeah.
probably sneeze like a cute little elephant.
I do, really loud, and it makes everyone scared. But I'm the one who will cater a sneeze. I'll really nurse
Yeah.
a sneeze for 20, 30 sneezes.
Yeah.
You're more nurturing to your sneezes than you are your own children, and that's what I respect about you.
And
to
that's
be
what
honest.
the Brett's
Oh,
right.
you did something else bad.
What?
I saw
Oh.
you eat those boogers.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing.
Are you into recycled nutrition?
Hold on. Here's
No, I've
the
been reading
thing.
about it. I've been reading
Guys,
about
this is
it.
It's
so
like the
bad.
placenta, but
Yeah, yeah,
from
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Listen, this is so bad
No,
and
no, 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 no,
embarrassing.
yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah, yeah.
bad.
I wanted everyone to think it was my boogers, but it was actually the passion fruit contents because I've been falling for her husband.
Whoa.
What?
Then who's
For
been
you.
eating the boogers?
That must be you.
You're bad.
Oh. Who's been
Wait,
eating the boogers?
are you eating her boogers?
Oh my gosh, I've been wondering why.
Recycled nutrition. I've been saying I'm gluten-free, but I'm not
you're
human-free.
right. It's
I've
like
been
eating
wondering
someone else's placenta.
where all my boogie wipes have been going because I keep my boogie wipes in my trash can.
Yes.
I like to see if they rise up to see how much I'm doing, and they've all been disappearing. I'm like, they never fill
Oh
up.
my
That's
God,
why you've
you're
got-
bad.
that's
so bad.
That's why you've got to weigh your boogie wipes before you throw them away. Here's the thing: at my house, I keep my trash bin. I keep my trash bin.
You
I-
are straight up bad.
I keep my
Straight
trash
up
bin on a scale, and when I throw my boogie wipes out, I take it out. That way, if anyone steals my boogies,
Oh my
I know
gosh.
exactly how much.
You are so bad because you're not even considering evaporations. Like boogies are 90% water.
Wait,
You're so bad.
Let me turn on the TV. That's a bad advertisement right there.
A bad advertisement?
Oh.
It's showcasing you.
That is so bad. I loved you in that show, Bad Men.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right, where you basically were really bad at your job and
Yeah.
you advertised for all the companies that immediately went bankrupt. It was
Yeah.
so bad.
Remember the sketch show Bad TV?
Yes! I love that. And remember that kid show, the Bad Manda show?
I've never seen any of these, to be honest. I've seen Board TV. Is that different? It's the YouTube version of Bad
That's
TV, which has already been
different,
changed from
yeah.
Mad TV.
Right.
It's a double whammy, I think.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
But I don't know what to do. I'm falling in love with
Passion fruit dressed up as her husband?
our passion fruit husband, and I don't know, and I'm eating them all up, and it's so good. But he's down to 3 passion fruit, but I'm still in love with him.
I think that's awesome because you're
I
reclaiming sexuality.
am,
That's
and
a
he
good
has
point.
been losing a lot of weight.
And I think okay. I've been bad. As soon as you said the whole Mogwai thing and you would never Airbnb one to him, I was like, racist. But if you're falling in love with a 3 passion fruit man,
I am.
then he is small.
He's tiny.
And then he's small and they're small, and the prejudice that you've shown them is different than I assumed.
Really?
And
I don't care about Magua because they're small.
Yeah, well, I'm saying I assumed.
Okay,
too
so
much.
you're checking your prejudice.
Yeah.
My prejudice.
Yes, I skipped past bad and I went straight to evil.
Evil.
Yes.
And you
I'm
know what
bringing
we
it
do
back.
with
I'm
evil
bringing it back.
people.
I'm
Oh my
bringing it
gosh,
back.
I'm not evil. I am bad, but I'm not evil.
I'm not evil either.
I have been, but I'm reformed.
You're bad now.
You're bad
so bad, and I'm
now.
proud of you.
I was
Yeah.
yes, I was evil as a child for a while.
Well, you were the evil queen as a child.
That's very true.
Snow
yes.
White's evil queen.
Your dad was Evil Knievel?
Yeah, yeah. I come from a long history of just evil people who. Here's the thing about evil people: they always put it as a title in their name,
Yeah.
which I feel
Right.
mistake,
Yeah.
right? Because a hero's going to see that.
You
and they're
feel
gonna be like,
mistake.
Who should I be fighting? Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you end up with like you're on a motorcycle trying to jump the Grand Canyon and then you die
Yeah.
in a fiery explosion.
My
Right?
gosh.
Do you still
That's
have
so
the
bad.
mirror that you're like, who's the fairest in the world?
Okay, I'm so bad.
You're bad and you keep that.
I kept it. I kept it.
You
I
are
kept it.
bad.
But
You're supposed to get rid of it.
Ooh, I kept it. and
That's
I
like a
put it-
nanny cam for everyone.
Yeah, so I put it. Okay, so here's the thing. I put it up to another mirror, but just a regular mirror, so it has to stare at
Okay.
itself for eternity.
Oh my
And
gosh,
it's up
that's so
and
bad.
it-
That is
And it's up in the attic.
It's
so no one
probably
can
having
teach
an
it, and it-
existential crisis as a magical item.
That's the thing. It is a sentient being, and so it's like, and so it's essentially put it in isolation for eternity.
Back to the basically what you did with the deprivation tank with your kid in the beginning.
Is he still there? Like I said, ADHD.
Oh my gosh, you have to take Adderall.
Listen,
check the nanny cam. Is he still there?
If you lose your parent license for losing one kid in a deprivation tank, none of us would be parents. Which, to remind you, I'm not.
You
Okay,
have to
I'm
give
actually-
yourself grace.
You do. You
And you have to
do.
give over Grace your daughter to CPS because she is pruning.
Well, no, that is too true. I feel like as parents, so often we put ourselves to these high standards, right? Oh, I need to prepare my child food. I need to make sure that they sleep. I need to make sure that they have
Impossible.
clothes.
Perfectionist.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah.
Yes, we don't need all these. What am I supposed? When's the me time?
Right.
When
right?
is that?
When's the me time?
Right.
You go
All
back
the
to the
time.
dark ages.
All the time's the me time.
You'd be lucky if 1 out of 5 kids survived. And now we're like mad when 3 out of 5 do. Like, I call that progress. That's big time progress.
I miss the plague. Is that bad?
We could
No,
use a
that's
plague.
not bad. No,
not
that's
bad.
honesty. That's honesty.
Yeah, that's good.
That's so
Here's
good.
the thing: we need to say more things out loud.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Right.
everybody's thinking it. Everybody's always like, "I wish
Everybody's
half the world
thinking,
would die from
I
a plague."
missed the plague.
Yes.
I missed the black
Yeah.
plague.
Yeah.
Everyone's always saying he said the quiet part out loud. And I'm like, bravo. More. Louder for those in the back.
Here's the
Say
thing:
the
we don't
quiet part
have
out
a
loud.
plague anymore, right? So what I
Right.
did is I bought a used car and I run over most people I know with my car, right?
That was you
That
at the
was
Quickie
me.
Mart.
That was me.
so
That was me. That was me.
bad.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
but
yes.
it is a good the kind of gas that's good for the planet.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
What's it called?
Ethanol.
Ethanol.
Yeah, if it comes from corn, how could it not be good for the
Oh my
environment,
gosh,
right?
it's so
Oh,
good.
corn's bad now.
You're basically giving the atmosphere a salad.
If corn is bad, why is it always in my poop?
Right.
You poop.
No matter.
And poop's never bad.
Right.
No, that's the
Sometimes-
slogan of poop. At least all the poop
Right.
I've purchased.
Big poop. Big poop's done a big push this year to try to get us to like poop
Big
more.
poop's doing pushes for sure.
It's
Big poop's
pushing hard.
pushing onto us.
But
always-
it's not coming out.
It's
What's the deal?
Oh, for me it's sliding, and I'm buying.
Is a slip and slide?
Big poop was constipated for years, but with that last, it was like a diuretic. It's like now everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Where do you source yours?
Where I source mine?
Yeah.
I mostly eat plastic products, you know, and they said like you eat like you consume like a credit card of plastic like pretty much every day.
Is that real?
I think it's true. Yeah.
Oh no.
And I
I've
was
got,
like, I
10,
feel
and I have
pretty
10
good.
credit cards.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are they maxed out?
No, no. I mean, I eat them as soon as I fill them. Oh my gosh, I am eating one credit card at least.
Oh, at
That's right.
least you're so bad.
Everything going on.
Because
Because if you max out a credit card and you eat it, you go to the credit card company like, where is that? You don't know where it is.
That's a good point.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
talking about microplastics, but
Everyone.
macroplastics
Macro,
aren't
we
that
forget.
bad.
Right.
Get your macros.
Yes.
Right.
No,
Get your microplastics.
here's the thing. Okay, I'm so bad. So
Okay.
So in the ocean, there's basically a floating plastic nation that's just floating around.
Right.
Yes,
It's
the size of
humongous.
Texas.
It's massive.
It's big, am I right?
Oh, it's too big.
Oh.
You dated the garbage island
No,
for
no.
a couple months, right?
Yeah,
This
and
is
it
actually
fills
very
you up.
applicable. Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm literally putting it in me because I am eating it slowly,
You are so
You're
bad.
so
which is
good.
ultimately helping the
Well, what
environment.
does
but I'm
TEDx
eating.
think about that?
Oh, I don't even care. I want him for his body. That's it. To be honest, and he wants me to not spy on him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
we all have needs. We
is
all
so
have
good.
needs.
You know, you're talking about being an environmentalist. What I do is at least for 30 minutes a day, I go behind an idling car and I put my mouth right over the muffler and I just let it flow through me.
Good.
If it's not in me, it's not in the atmosphere. And that's my little
Oh,
thing that I
you're
do.
so green.
I'm literally black on the inside, but the outside is more green.
You are green.
And that's good.
Reduce, reuse, and drink gas.
I was going to say respirate. We were on two very different pages.
But I follow both slogans every day.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's so cool that we're so good while being
We're
mad.
so bad, but we're good for the planet.
What are those people called that they're not therapists, but they basically pretend to be without a license?
Life coach.
Chiropractors?
Life coach. That's
Yeah.
the one. Chiropractor.
Pastors.
Crack. How does that make you feel
Yeah.
emotionally?
My
That would be
chiropractor's
nice.
always saying, like, you should date this guy.
Yeah.
And then the guy is
Oh.
him.
I always call chiropractors the doctors of the medical field because they're crocs. I don't trust anything they say.
Ooh, I love a good circular logic. I love it. I love it.
That's so bad.
How many teeth can you lick?
No,
Me
not a
too.
lot.
All
Not
of
a
us.
lot. Not as many as I wish.
Yeah.
I know. I wish I
I
had.
want to reach them all.
I wish I had more. You know, I had both my baby teeth and my adult teeth exposed for a couple of years, and it was some of the best years of my life.
I
Was
saved
it-
them all.
Top to bottom? Was it back to front? Where did you store
It was
these?
all of them in a row. I had perfect gap teeth, and they put in, and then they fell on. I had to get them. But for those 2 years, I had the longest lick.
You were
line.
like the too many teeth titan. That's amazing.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
From our favorite anime, the
Here's
perfect
the
anime.
thing, as we do love anime.
We love anime. We're so
We
bad.
love anime.
You were saying you kept your baby teeth. You installed. What did you do? You had baby teeth. You
I
had a
had-
baby's teeth.
I had baby teeth and I kept them all. I had adult teeth.
Okay.
Those fell out too. I kept all those as well.
Oh.
But I grew a new set.
What you had third
Really?
shark teeth.
I had third shark teeth.
Wow.
And they're better than
That's
ever.
special.
That's special.
Are they
my
done?
gosh.
You could get a.
They're still growing.
They're still
Wow.
growing.
I have to file them down.
You
Like-
didn't get shark teeth. You got beaver teeth.
Oh. I'm like so
Oh, babe.
embarrassed.
Oh, no, babe. You got
That's
beaver
okay,
teeth,
babe.
babe.
You
No,
got
I'm
beaver
like
teeth?
embarrassed. I
No,
don't want my
no, 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 no,
chiropractor
no,
to
no, no.
know
That's
because
so-
like
No,
he's trying
no,
to date
don't
me.
This
even. The
explain-
beaver is the best character in the Chronicles of Narnia. For the,
my
for
gosh.
The,
And this
how many
explains-
times
Of
I have to say
Guardian?
it?
This explains so
Yeah.
much. You're always saying like, "Oh my gosh, my gutter is backed up," but you have been literally making a dam all summer.
I've been making it a dam. It's
Oh.
like nesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm pregnant with
What?
a beaver baby.
What?
Oh.
Who's the father? It's not Beaver Ben, is it?
No, I made it myself.
Immaculate conception,
Yeah.
asexual reproduction.
Oh, you're so bad.
Just
You're
like that
birthing the
manta
beaver
ray.
Antichrist.
Just like that manta ray did it, just smushed 2 eggs together.
Did they figure out what happened to that manta ray?
It gave birth to a baby.
But how? How did it get?
It smushed 2 eggs together and had all the DNA it needed. But it's basically
Oh.
double incest baby, so it's real bad.
My parents never gave me the talk, so I've always wondered how it happens.
Well, when you love yourself very much, you shove 2 eggs together until they become a baby, but only if you're incredibly lonely in isolation for years, which you have been.
I've been pursuing self-care for so long, and yet this manta ray found the most self-care imaginable. To love yourself so much that you can create a clone of yourself. That's really,
So you
yeah.
haven't had the talk, but
No.
you've been doing it with the
I don't even know.
Explain to me in graphic detail what happens with you and TEDx behind closed doors.
Okay, have you ever kissed somebody?
Yes.
What's it like? Please tell me.
You put your lips on their lips and you
Ooh,
talk.
that's not what we're doing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm so bad. You're
You
so
have
bad.
so bad.
Oh, did we move the nanny cam? I would have thought that you had seen.
Oh no, I did see.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's
so,
right.
okay, so let's reenact.
Okay.
real quick. Okay, so first, TEDx, he, of course, sheds his outer skin.
Is exoskeleton?
Yeah.
Exo.
Exo,
Ted
exo.
exoskeleton.
Exo. Exo. Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
Skeleton.
Exo, go on.
XO on the exoskeleton, and then he says, "Become me," and I say, "Babe, you're so bad."
And you said,
so
"Oh my
bad.
gosh, I'm becoming."
No.
I'm becoming hard right now.
Well, he wants me to. He says that as soon as I don the exoskeleton, the rest of my body will formulate into his kind.
Was it?
Do you
I mean,
ever
I love
say,
that he's really
babe?
considerate
And I
and
don't-
says, "Have you become yet?"
Do you,
Well,
do you ever say, babe, please wait, don't become?
Don't become yet.
Don't become yet. I'm
Well,
not ready.
Nice
only-
guys become last.
He's only concerned about my becoming, which I think is sweet. Which I think is sweet.
So
But I think it's sweet. But I do think it's very demanding for for me to become more like him.
Every time. Sometimes you don't want to become. Sometimes you just want to
Right.
stay who you are.
Right.
Yeah. And so anyway, I never have put on the exoskeleton. I've never done it. Never will. Ted, if you're watching, I
Well,
never
you're
will.
also waiting for marriage until you become
That's
him.
right.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
have a becoming ring.
That's true. And
Which
here's the thing: my parents never gave me the marriage talk, so I'm also.
So
I'm
you
not
don't know
sure
how marriage
Well, I
works?
don't know how it happens.
Right.
Oh my
I see it happen
gosh.
to everybody else around me, but I refuse to Google it because
Right.
I don't want to see that type of
Well,
stuff.
here's the
Right.
thing.
We got all those ad
I
blockers,
want a
too.
wedding, but I don't like parties.
Oh.
And I don't like dresses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I don't really like charcuterie.
Right.
Ooh.
And those are the 3 tenets of a wedding.
Yeah. So I'm like, what do I do? I'm so bad.
You're so bad. And like, here's the thing: like, I don't love anyone. I don't like anyone. I don't feel attracted to anybody. I don't want to do anything, and I'm sterile in 3 different ways. Like, what does that mean for me?
You guys are right. I'll put on the exoskeleton.
Oh my gosh!
I'll do it. I will.
Okay, I'll be on the nanny cam, like
I
supporting
will.
you.
We'll
like,
be watching
the whole
that.
time.
We'll be,
when
you'll
I
hear
hear-
us breathing.
In the background.
That's how you know I'm there.
That's
Yes.
yeah.
We'll be there in sight and in breath. But I think that's all the time we have for today.
Oh.
But next time,
I got stuff to do.
we got to follow up. We got to follow up on this
Please
exoskeleton.
do. Please do.
Well, I mean, you want to close it out? However
Yeah.
you know how.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us for Social Sunday. And don't forget, be
Bad. Oh, it ended? My live ended?
That happened last time.
Yeah, I saw on here that it went.
Was it because the battery's
low,
over?
Yeah, low battery.
Low battery. Nice. Wish we thought of that one.